I basically want to do to start with is make my 10-inch piece the whole width of my board here. So I'm going to go back here and saw it. You got it marked at 10 inches. Let's go ahead and run that through there. So I got my 10-inch piece cut. So now I want two 6-inch pieces for each side. Let's go ahead and get that cut. Well, that's the last of the cuts for the table saw. This is what I have left over out of a 2-foot by 4-foot piece of wafer board. So I'm not going to throw this away. I'm going to keep this for something. I might need it. So the next thing we got to do is cut down some 1x boards, as you can see here, for the outside frame of it, and then for the inside support. So I'm going to change the angle of my camera so you can watch what I'm doing right here. Okay, my friends, now what I got to do is I got to make the front piece and the back piece and the 2 side pieces. So we started out with 48, which is 4 feet. We're adding 6 inches to each side, so we need 5 feet. So I basically took an 8-foot 1x4, put my 5-foot piece off of there. Put that right there for a minute. I need another 5-foot piece for the back side of it. Being this is a little bit of a twisted board, that's okay. I'll just use the good side of it, and hopefully the bad side will work itself out. So 60 inches. Measure twice, cut once, they always said. Yep. Okay, now I got my 2 5-foot pieces, my front piece and my back piece. So what I'm going to do now is bring the platform that is in the house out here. Let's build this frame, and then we can turn it over and then add the inside pieces. I'll change the angle of my camera again for you. So let's go ahead and screw them together now. That's more like it. So the other piece is going to come in here like this, which is okay because we're adding 6 inches to that. And we'll have to make that fit because this 6-inch piece will be over here. But my friends, I got to go get some more supplies from Home Depot, so I'll be back in a little bit. Well, hello there, friends. As you can tell, I've got the base made. I left out a couple pieces because I want to mount some hangers to the back of this, so it overhangs the front about 11 inches. And just like my bar in my kitchen, I got a breakfast bar there. It's pretty solid. I don't think anybody's going to knock it off, but just in case I lean on it to get up from the couch or get up from, I can sit on a bar chair and I can run my trains from my control board. So I picked up a latch, as you can see, and I'm going to figure out how to mount that over here. So it will be a little bit more security to mount this onto this fireplace. Another idea that I have, but I think this would probably work, another idea that I have is to use a hook and an eye. So that might work in here too, but I want to make sure that I've got some kind of a support to fasten this to the under part of my table. So I'll figure that out, and then I'll come back in another video and show you what I came up with. My first idea was the hook and eye. That might be what we have to do. This is more like a latch lock. This may or may not work, I don't know, because this is made to go like that, and then this piece locks in here according to my door, something like that. So when you want it to unlock, you would flip it so it would unlock. So that would be locked, so the piece could not come off of there. You see what I'm saying? So I got these 2 pieces, and now they're locked. So if I could figure out how to mount that upside down into my track here, that would work, because it would be fastened to this piece of wood plus this piece of wood. So I got to figure out how to do that. I might use a hook and eye. That might be easier. Hold on, let me go get a hook and eye, and I'll talk to you about that in a minute. These are hook and eyes, as you can tell right there. So the other one would work if I was sliding it down in place, but I don't want somebody to push this off. So this package has several in there. The other one you have to buy individual. So this is the hook, and this is the eye. So the idea is it hooks in there like that. I think that's better. So let's figure out where to put these at. As you can tell, that piece is pretty much a solid piece, but I'm going to try to hook it in this area, and then I'm going to try to screw this in here so it'll go in there. So the first thing I need to do is figure out where this eyelet goes, and then I'll be able to get my adjustment after that. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in there, and then I'll give you a better view on how it works, and we'll go from there. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Well, as you can tell, that's basically what I wanted. It does stick out like a bar all the way around it. So when I come up here to lean on it, to work on it, I didn't want it to come off. So as you can tell, I'm putting quite a bit of weight on that thing, and it's not moving. So let me show you what I did. You can probably see this one better. Light's not real good, sorry about that, but there's a eyelet right there. So if you disconnect that, and then there's one right there too. Can't really see it, sorry about the light. But now if I release those, as you can tell, it's released. Now, it's still solid, but not to the comfort of, see how much give that's got? So, let me go latch those, and I'm going to show you again. So my purpose was to try to build it into a piece of furniture so it looked like it fit. So I drew a line on there so I knew how far back to go with it. So what I might do, being that's going to be behind my fireplace, I may cut a piece of wood to go down here in those three areas, and then also down underneath here, so it will know that it has to set within that area. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this out, and we'll talk again soon.